around the kitchen.
Alright.
And thinking, there's no obvious culprits here. But as we go along, it's just inside
before you get to it, because often, when you're complaining about a bad smell chasing around the house, the bad smells come in from within the body.
all this stuff from inside the house.
Tom, where we know famously you're on the Atkins diet, and you like to keep your pockets full of biscuit at all times.
Zippers. Did you start saying it at the table? Yeah, listener. The thing is, in October, Matthew and I attended the same wedding, right? At a farm, and at the wedding, Gloria picked a pumpkin. They were selling pumpkins at the farm, and we took the pumpkin home. And since October, we've had a pumpkin, and kind of Gloria's adopted this pumpkin. So we just had this pumpkin. We had it as a centerpiece on the table for a long time. Then we had it kind of moved to the floor, and it got decorated. And then it's like there's pumpkin, there's pet pumpkin. And I kind of naively thought Pet Pumpkin was going to be with us forever, but that isn't how food works, is it?
No. Can I ask a question about this pumpkin? Was the pumpkin? So we're talking about a pumpkin that is just. It wasn't like you hadn't hollowed it out. It wasn't like a jack-o'-lantern. You're talking about just a pumpkin.
Hadn't hollowed it out, hadn't varnished it.
No.
Had written on it in marker pen.
Sure.
That doesn't do anything.
Hey. No, it's not one seal, is it?
It's not a preservative. Followed my nose round the kitchen, ended up down on the floor, Pet Pumpkin, and just sagged off to one side, like you know, like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. Pet Pumpkin opened the arms on one side of his body, and I was like, you look down to Pet Pumpkin. Pet Pumpkin. Please get me. Please get me, Daddy. That's right. You had to get a shovel, take the pillow out the house, get in the car. I was like, Jane,
Hang in there, Pet Pumpkin. Hang in there, Pet Pumpkin. We've just got to get you out the house to safety. So I got this carry bag, and then tried to move Pet Pumpkin.
Oh boy. Carry a bag. You need a shovel or a basic
See you
tray or
around.
something.
You weren't stupid. I panicked and tried to move it. I tried to blow onto this carrier bag, and it just gave up the ghost. And the smell that hits your nostril, like we're talking about a 6-7 pound dinner bed. Our house smells so rank. It smells like something's died.
Let's just remind the listener why you're selling the house in the first place, because it stinks.
Also, this is an audience activity.
Most people get a clean pumpkin sound. Most people go for a shake of that, put the regiments back. But for Tom, who eats he's like in a pumpkin, and then it was like a 5-6 months before the house was over, just sets it in the corner, and it would just slowly permeate every requirement of his every bit of furniture, fixture, everything's going to be deep with the stench. What I find so mad is that you only realise as you were leaving the house. You never cook in a meal and you think, why do all our meals taste of rotting pumpkin?
I think it must have taken a turn overnight because it's not something that we've noticed before.
Yeah.
It happened really quickly.
Honestly, if the view had been on the Friday, you'd have been home free.
So all of this has made me realise something. In October,
It's like us to stop and go and get a pumpkin.
I've got a pumpkin on the balcony. No. Pet pumpkin too. Yeah. So that's something I've got to deal with at some point, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm guessing because of the weather, you've not really been out on the balcony since.
No, completely forgot it was even out there. Do you want to go have a quick look and come back and report to us? Do you want to go and have a chat and report?
Go on. Plunge your fist into the pumpkin and bring back the rest.
Give it a taste. Give it a prod.
That's bad news. Because, you know, when we were driving home, a couple of years ago, but it would have been, I'm going to say early November, maybe mid-November. We were driving home, and someone still had their pumpkins out, and Cleo spotted them and said, "Oh, someone's still getting their pumpkins out. Can we go have a look at the pumpkins?" We it was on our road. Drove home, walked up the road to the pumpkins, and the second I got to like within 4 meters of the pumpkins, I was like, "Anyway, you can see the pumpkins outside."
Hey, this cat owns the place.
It was like they looked all Halloweeny. They were incredibly festive for the season. Maggots, flies hatching out the eyes and stuff. It was just really a sight to behold.
Well, we've been having a lot of slugs coming into the house, and I wondered why. I think maybe it's because they've been playing the pumpkin a bit.
Oh, it could be house viewings. You never know.
It's just sell the house to slugs.
They'll go, "I'll take it."
I'd sell to a slug.
Just got to let the cat out in a sec.
He's got a pumpkin nearly. The old yeah, he's too proud to admit it. Just out of sight, just behind the camera.
Hey there, boss.
Oh no,
So it's
he's killed the cat.
murdered the cat.
I was told in October.
I would never murder our cat. You know what? I'm going to put this on record now. I would never murder any cat.
Yeah, that's fine. What if the cat was on the attack?
I would murder them.
Like, what if it was a large cat? Do you know what I mean? Then we switch from wooden to coloured snow.
Very good. Well, you've got to give us some advantage. Is that what you're saying? You're saying if there's a massive cat, yeah.
What piece of pop in style?
That's a different thing, isn't it? Are you when I said I would not murder a cat, I wasn't thinking of big cats. I wasn't thinking of like an escaped human. You know, I was thinking, I wouldn't murder people. Again, but Clarky made a very, very good point.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Where are you?
Golden ratio, you know what?
I had to basically fuck a guy to get you that audition.
Small enough to kill.
You know the freeway's fucked at this hour. What is wrong with you?
Two circles bumped up against each other. See the cocked world in Tom's head. Something to find out the other day.
well, I'm coming back to another point.
You found out a lot of things the other day, actually.
It's something, it's like a gentle cheap chocolate. That's why we went with it. But it's like, it's not a large cat. It's like the biggest small cat. So it's like something like either these or one of those isn't a big cat, but it's a fucking big cat. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I've heard that.
it's a large cat, not a big cat.
Yeah.
But that's marketing. You get me?
Yeah. Well, you have to have a cut off. Like, I recently had a check up his breast cancer. Medically,
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
small boy.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm gonna put that snip cut up when it's so boy."
And so you're in the category of I wouldn't do it. Whereas Tom's well, that's the big small there, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. I'm too adorable and underestimated, whereas Tom is simply too powerful.
Yeah. And that goes for our podcasting style as well. I guess what I'm saying is, if when push comes to shove, if everyone was teaming up, you'd fear the cat team. The cat team goes deep.
Wait, hold on. When you say everyone, do you mean all the species?
Yeah. So everyone goes at it, and it's like you would fear the cap. The cap team is a pretty strong team. It goes deep.
More so than human?
I feel the cap team over one on the human team.
Yeah. Well, he has an extra gun, yeah.
I had one second. That's what I was just thinking.
Have you let him put a finger in the pumpkin, basically? That's the question.
Have I told you what I've got coming up?
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. These motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops. It's only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluck and Bell factory in Toledo Bay. There being no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you.
But I know it seems like when you call up at 8 in the morning and say, listen, I think I'm dying, I guess we can see you at...
Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
Really quickly at the end of April, and it's walk in, walk out.
Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering.
They're just gonna hobble their Glock in, isn't it?
I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. Did you know I used to be in security at the Diamond Casino? Then I became a mall cop. Then a real cop. And honestly, I've started to miss the days when I had to deal with intoxicated lowlives instead of working for them.
I feel quite laissez-faire about the second day. You said it's coming around really quick, so it's quite... It feels like, you know, like a well-retired, like, done your time.
Yeah. So, like, choose up your kids and you say, yeah, I've got the best use.
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
And can I make sure that this doesn't happen again?
Sure you don't. Just in case they listen to future years. But yeah, anyway, so it's literally a
She is the worst.
I think it's not great, you know, it's simple. It's about this. Walking to the key. Just a bit.
just pop one out. Just pop one out. Just under the seat.
What did he do then? Did he just like twist it around? Just try and knock him.
Who got hit?
Your whole team, stay vigilant.
Yo, we gotta fall back. Watch out! You got nowhere to go.
Tom's first episode of 96 loving you over
Ironic. I can't press the record. That's not what it means
Just take a blowtorch to my genital cheek and
It says like you don't feel anything. You shouldn't feel any shame after this. Part of me does worry that psychologically it might do something. Why it's actually primitive nature. Deep down, do your sense know that there's no need to do anymore and death? You might use the urge to do it. I don't know. Like all the research said, that's the case. Oh, that's what I'm going. But you know, my own research.
Make sure you look after Exhibit A.
You know,
If the last 4 years have taught us anything, it's that the research of our medical science cannot be trusted.
You looking for a fight, pussy? I'll fucking kill you! One of our peoples needs help!
You know what I mean? It's kind of its primitive music. I know it's how many
Word spreads fast. These miscreants are expecting you.
Peoples is down! Shit, clear for shot! You're fucking dead!
We all know what you're brother. So, and also going on like that, with the shooting board. And I said, and I don't know Charles got away. I said she's so attractive. I just with the cat. I don't know what I was saying, but I was like, you know, just look at the cats.
I'ma fuck you up!
I'm so out of luck. Yeah, I got carried away. Yeah, this wasn't the like I'd say this was this is the first thing I did. And I actually so attracted by this sexy cat. There's a bit and the conversation moves on. Nobody likes to do I just know. And then like later on I was like, we all go to the loo. I literally don't want to go to the loo. The second I leave that room.
As we say in the LSPD, just seizing illicit goods.
Have you been invited back to ride on Top Gear again? I mean, yes, I'm getting the stick, but you need to be careful. Just the second cat's everything. First he's saying murder a cat. Next thing he's taking it like, hey, this is literally grooming, isn't it? They start off with stuff like, hey baby, I'd never murder you, and then it gets
Fucking bitch!
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Clucking Belt to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Polito Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Clucking Belt van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega meals. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? They think they got this whole thing sewn up, and that's where we come in. That was some admirable work, officer. Got it.
Oh no, I feel so bad about it. But anyway, I feel better now. Every now and then, it's just like, and also that anytime like Taylor Swift is an unavoidable public figure, you know, like kind of it's just she's out there, right? Yeah. It's not like you'd said it about somebody that you very rarely see, you know.
It's like every time one of those guys sees Taylor Swift, they're going to be saying to the people they're with, by the way, do you know Matthew Crosby?
Yeah, he's cat sitting for me at the moment. Get on immediately.
Do you have any strong feelings towards Taylor Swift?
Wait, where's this?
I moved away from
Well, the situation I've got at the moment is I am trying my best. Like, I like her stuff. I'm not deep into it. You know, I listen to the vocal album that I did. I'm trying to look like I'm the best to take this on. She loves the movies Sick. right? Which is about a bunch of animals.
She's only bloody human. Oh, that's a great film. So one might ask himself, why is he fucking done?
Oh no, it's
Letting Zootron do that again. I think so, that's good.
Hey, it's me.
Do you want me to call the fucking police, asshole?
after about a minute and a half, she went, take it off. No, shake it off, take it off. She was like, yeah, I don't like this way. I was like, they sound really similar. Except crucially, Taylor Swift's version is about 3.5, 4 minutes long, which means if you have to play it in the car, do you know what I mean, over and over again.
Taylor Swift